Awesome, Padma. Thank you. Let me get this going here. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. I'm seeing what's going on here. Okay. Hey there, everybody. Is it still buffering? Is it still buffering on everyone else's end here? Thank you, guys. Okay. I may... Okay. It's... Alright. Okay. Let's do this then. So I have everyone's name written down. So, Power of P and Dazzled of Empress. Here's what we'll do. So I'll put you guys on a little bit. Yeah, I'm experiencing some major difficulties here, and I don't know why. Other than the Mercury in retrograde. Maybe my internet's acting funny, too? Hey, guys. So Jano and Nina, everybody else, you let me know if it's if the live stream's acting up. So far, it seems like it's okay. I guess it's a little bit better. Padma's still giving me the loading symbols there, which is not the best thing to see, but if that's what it's doing, that's what it's doing. Okay. Good on your end. Okay. Yeah, if you guys are downloading me, I'm going to have to ask you to stop, because every time you guys download me, it tickles just a little bit too much. So, quit all the downloading. Okay. Alright, if it's buffering a little bit, guys, then it's buffering a little bit. Nothing I can do. But let's see. Alright, everyone's back on here. So, Maya, are you there? I'm sorry, Padma. I'm sorry if that's the case. It seems like other people are having an okay time, though. Again, there's not anything I can do on my end here. I changed my settings, so... Yeah, it's giving me some symbols here, but... Maya, are you there? Thank you, Power of P, for saying you appreciate the background. Alright, now okay. Well, guys, I may need to get an adapter. Thought I had one. I probably don't, though. Okay, let's move on here. So, Maya, if you're there, I'm really sorry we had to leave. But if you're not there, it's okay. I'm going to move on to this. Let's do the free list right now, guys. So, hopefully everyone's here. Again, sorry about everything. I mean, not that I can do anything, but yeah. And Yolanda, you're going to be number... So, let's do Dazzled of Empress. You're number 29. So, Dazzled is number 29. Okay, Yolanda is number 30. All right, and Power of the P is number 31. Just like and subscribe, guys. Let me know that you liked and subscribed, because that's how we do shit here. All right? It's buffering then? Okay. All right. Thank you, Padma. So, let's just focus. Let's get this going here. Unless it really starts acting funny, guys, then message me. But if it's somewhat tolerable, let's move forward here. I am sorry. All right. Yeah, buddy. I hear you. Thank you, Yolanda. Okay, here we go. First number. Okay. Okay. Alright, thought we had another technical glitch. Here we go. First number. Number 9. Pratima, are you there? Thank you, Power of the P. Appreciate that. Very, very much, my friend. All right. Okay, so let's do that then. Power of the P. Your question. What's your question? We'll focus on the next paid list. And Maya, whenever you enter the chat, please let me know you did pay. I just had to leave that other one for technical difficulties. Post your question, Power of the P, if you're ready. I do appreciate the donation, though. Super helpful. All right. I'll be right back, you guys. Hopefully the stream ends up being okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, Power of the P, we'll focus on you just 1 second. Hold on. All right, everyone. Okay. Just a mini token to say we appreciate you. That is very sweet, Power of the P. So let's look at your question again. You said, Pratima, you're going to be after Power of the P here, okay? So, Sarah, did you like and subscribe, my friend, with your unicorn sparkle? And Sarah, I'll put you on the list as number 32. All right, so yeah, Pratima, you're going to be right after I do Power of the P. So they were wondering here. They said, so Power of the P says, I'm a Pisces. What's my Gemini's current feelings? Let's look at the current feelings of a Gemini, okay? They're a mystery even to themselves, so Power of the P, you came to the right place. Is what I would say if I was a mind reader. But again, Geminis, they're a tricky bunch. This one's Yoshi. You're close though, Padma. You're close. But this one is Yoshi, and then we have Hazel, and then Trixie's the outside one. Sometimes she's inside though. Sometimes. Hey, Trencitas. All right, your number. Did you like and subscribe, my friend? If you did, we can do number 33 for you. All right, and then what are Gemini's current feelings towards Power of the P? So Trixie, Nina is a calico. And calicos, what's interesting about calicos, most of the time they're female. And I think there's like a 1 in 300 chance that they can be a male calico cat. But male calicos are fairly rare. So Trencitas, your number is 33. All right, how is Gemini feeling towards Pisces? Power of the P. Let's look. Thank you, Padma. It is a cute name. Does the connection seem better now, guys, than it was before? Hopefully not as bad, but... so we get 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay, and I'll explain what these means. We get 4 of Cups in reverse. And then we get Ace of Swords in reverse. Maybe the Gemini's not taking action here. When I see 8 of Wands in reverse, this is some congested energy. This is... I feel like this is something here where... Don't you be doing that. I like this... Well, I don't like this chair, but I don't want to get a new one. Oh, okay, come here. Come here. Hold on. Oh. Pratima says your dog's name is Pixie. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. This one is Yoshi. Well, you want it up. He wants up, but... So, is that making sense so far, Power of the P? A Gemini that is basically not moving towards you. 4 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands. I feel like this person is... big 'em. I feel like this person is... They just don't get it, would be the way I would describe this Gemini's actions towards you. And I get the 4 of Cups. Yes, Kitty got claws. Not your Gemini, but just this kitty here. There's the internet problem, and then there's Yoshi standing right beside it, making it worse. Okay, 100%. All right, so their feelings towards... So let's look at a general overall view here. I'm going to say this Gemini is either clueless, oblivious, or... Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. I get a sense of some energy here. Let's look, though. Let's look a little bit further, Power of the P, and let's see what we got here. Overall energy concerning this Gemini. There we go. Little Yoshi jumped down. All right, overall energy concerning the Gemini. So we get this one. We get man holding a coin right here. And this is a card... I'm wondering, Power of the P, if they're waiting, if there was an argument or something happened and they're waiting for you to come to them. That's what when I see man holding a coin, I see it as kind of like a power play. Like maybe we're dealing with someone who is emotionally closed off, doesn't know how to talk about their feelings, but also maybe likes to do some power plays where even if they make a mistake, sometimes we deal with people that when they make a mistake, we have to say that we're sorry that they made a mistake. If that makes sense, it's like we have to apologize for them, and we don't get any apology from them. I'm not saying that's necessarily the case, but sometimes we deal with people that are just very difficult. Thank you, Power of the P. Wow, thank you so much. You're being very generous. Thank you, thank you. Let me do this here. So, the stream froze on the face. Ah, of course it did. Of course it did. You guys are gonna see me make weird faces. Your thank you, you're welcome, Power of the P. Your thank you. I don't even know what the hell that means. Hey, Boss Up. Like and subscribe, and I can put you on a randomized number generator listy thingy. I know that sounds very technical, because it is. But I can put you on the list. Just like and subscribe. Let me know, and I give you a number, and then we go from there. So, let me actually do this here. Okay. Let me get back to the thing here. All right, Sarah Hardy. I can put you on the list here. Could you like and subscribe for me? And then we got Pratima coming up here. Okay. Let me do this here. Thank you, Boss Up. Your number is 34. Look in the description. You can see what we do. It's basically a random number draw. So your number's 34. I'll call it. I have your name written down, and then you post your question. So even if you're the last person on my list, quote unquote, you still have a shot to get something here. And if you guys stay with me till the end, you will definitely get a reading, okay? Sometimes it might just take a minute. Okay. And donations do get priority. I actually need to post that again. Let me do that. Thank you, Sarah Hardy. Let me do this. One more second, guys. Sorry. All right, and then... Hey, Sia, how's it going? Awesome. And there's Mariam, too. Perfect. Perfect, you guys. Okay. All right, there we go. Plan on staying this time so I can be added. Okay, Mariam and Sia, your numbers are going to be 35 and 36. Oh, okay. All right. All right, what is your question, Boss Up? You spoke the language of money. And I respond well to that. So, what's your question? Donations do get priority. I'm actually going to put that on the list here. Yeah, Boss Up, it's your turn, my friend. You post, you get a question here. Yes, V, your number is still 18. Hey, D-Max Flex, how you doing, my friend? I like the hand wave. That's very nice. If you guys would like and subscribe, I can put you on the list here, and then we can go from there. So, yeah. Boss Up, that is a good question. Okay, let's look at that. Let's see what we got here. Mariam, your number is 35. It will be, Pratima. I'm sorry. Someone paid right before. So after Boss Up, it will be your turn. I have your name written down in every... No, not yet. We're not even on the free list yet. We're still doing the paid. Yes, Sia is 36. You're right after this, Pratima, so let me answer this question here and we'll see what we can get. So, Boss Up says, Hold on a second. Okay. Will Boss Up and their current girlfriend have a baby this year? Okay. Will you have a baby this year? Let's look at that for you. Will you guys have a baby this year? Will you guys have a baby this year? Let's do this here. Alrighty. Oh, wow, that's a good card. What are we congratulating me for? What did I do? I want to know. I want to know if I deserve the graduation here, or the congratulations. So we get this card, Boss Up. We get a Two of Cups. Okay, so you know, this card right here is a really good card. Then we get Five of Wands. Then we get Five of Wands in reverse. And then this card, I don't want you to be scared by this card because it doesn't mean what it says. Okay, so I'll explain this. So we get Five of Wands in reverse and Two of Cups, meaning the ending of struggles. If you guys are wanting a baby this year, I feel like it's going to happen. Then we get this card, okay? And it says death. I know it says death up there. Death does not mean death. It rarely means that. What it means is change or transition. So I do feel like this year you will have, I do feel like you will have a little niño or niña to call your own. Hopefully that's Spanish for how you say boy or girl. If not, I don't know what I just said. But I do feel like, yes, this year, I do feel like if you guys are wanting a kid, I feel like you're going to have a kid. I really do. I can look in here, but does that help you, Boss Up? I do feel like it's going to be this year. Something like, I'm wondering September. I'm wondering in September if maybe you find out there's a pregnancy. Possibly. I'm not sure exactly, but I do feel like it's going to happen this year, the end of a struggle. I'm hoping you guys have the best going on here. Oh. Thank you, Odile. You're very sweet. Thank you. Let me look at this, though, really quick. Hold on, guys. So, Pratima, what was your question? Also, if you guys are wondering, this is my purple box, okay? We have, it says purple sheets, okay? It's not what you think. These aren't purple shits. These are purple sheets, all right? The latter is a health condition, or the first one. Anyway, you know what I mean. Let me see if I have a, I like to repurpose boxes for stuff. Alright, so Pratima says, name Lipsa, can I be a K-pop idol singer? Also, I am going to audition for it. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, we'll get to your question, Pratima. Give me 1 second here. I doubt I have a cord that can fit. I need to go to Walmart tomorrow and see what they have. Because we're not doing this again. We are not doing it like this again. I will connect everything. I haven't had an issue with this before. I have not had an issue with this before. You guys have been on here. But this right here, I use wireless internet. There's no wires to this. It's just like satellite internet, but it's really good satellite internet. There must be a storm moving in or something because normally there's no issues. You guys have seen me on here. I've had this for a couple years and there usually isn't any issues, but yeah. Okay, so Pratima says, the name is Lipsa. Okay. Can I be a K-pop idol I gotta do it. I have to do it. I know going to Walmart is a scary thing. I'm gonna do it, though. I'm gonna do it. The empath's worst nightmare. Getting groceries. Alright. Let's do this here, guys. Nina's given me the nope. That's a hard nope from me, good sir. Alright, Nina. Alright. No Walmartis for this boy. So Lipsa, she's wondering if they can be a K-pop singer. Lipsa's wondering if they can be a K-pop singer. Let's see. Can Lipsa be a K-pop singer? I'm wearing my jammies, and I don't stop. They are fused to my skin at this point. When you try and take them off, you're also removing a part of me. Oh, don't worry, I'm not changing it. I'm just going to make it a stronger connection. I heard it's the Walmart dress code. It is. It is. Walmart says if you aren't wearing Crocs and sweatpants, then you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. Edgar Allan Poe. Yes, absolutely. Yep, that's what this is. Okay, Page of Cups in reverse. So what I see for this one, Lipsa, I feel like you could be successful at this. I really do. I feel like there's going to be trials and tribulations for you to go through, but I feel like if you stay on the path, you're going to be successful. I do. But you've got to stay with it, and you can't give up on your dream. If this is something you want to do, understand there's going to be parts to this that are going to be difficult, but it's meant to test your resolve on if you really want this or not. Walmart Allan Poe. Yes. It's an Edgar Allan no from me, guys, in case you were wondering. But hopefully that answers your question, Lipsa. I do feel like you can do it. It's just going to take time. And in any of these questions, I'll save you guys some time right here. Any of the questions where you say, can I do this, can I do that? Yes. Of course. Go for it. Is there going to be luck involved? Yes. Do you have the latent ability for it? You don't know unless you try. I feel like if you really want something, and you want it bad enough, I feel like things can happen. Things can move, things can happen for you, but we have to be in that kind of space. Okay. Hello there, Vandana Kataria. I'll put you on the list here. I remember you from the last live we did. How are you doing? It's weird that I have the same question as her because I'm auditioning too. Where are you guys auditioning? I need to go down there and show them my singing chops. I can be a K-pop idol. I can. Or a K-stop idol, because as soon as they hear me sing, they're going to be like, okay, stop. That's going to be the end of that. I want to embarrass myself. I think I'm going to do it. All right. One question per reading, guys. I'm not doing more than one. So it's one card, one question for the free readings. If you guys want a longer reading or you want something more in depth, we charge for those. So it's one question per reading. All right, let's move on to this, though. You're tensed about your mom's health. Please help me. Okay. Okay, thank you, Lady Libra. Have a good one. Well, I wouldn't do very well in an online audition either, apparently, because of my internet connection. Okay. All right, and Vandana Kataria, I will help you. I've got you on the list here. You'll be number 38. And we'll see what we can do, okay? All right, let's look on the list here. Hold on a second. We've got 38 people. Let's get through the free list. Here we go. Number 25. Paul Meeks, are you there? Paul Meeks. Oh, man. Paul Meeks, my friend, are you there? I think you were here a second ago. Alrighty. Last call, Paul Meeks. It's okay, Lady Libra. I don't know what's going on with my internet connection. I was gonna say something, Nina. I saw that you ordered, or I saw that someone ordered the Psychedelic shirts. So, thank you so much, Nina. I'm hoping you enjoy them. I really am. And we're gonna continue to put more and more stuff out. So you let me know when you get them. It seems like they take a minute to arrive. So be a little patient, but yeah. Thank you so much for doing that, though. So it's for you and your boy, right? Is that what you said? All right, let's do this. 19. Oh, Lady Libra. Are you still there? Lady Libra. I hope you didn't leave. I really hope you didn't leave, because you literally just missed your shot if you left. Come on, Lady Libra. Come back. Refresh that one more time. Lady Libra, your turn. I can't tell you how many times someone has said I'm leaving and then their name comes up right after they say it. Lady Libra. I am too, Nina. I am too. That's going to be awesome. Oh, awesome. Okay, Lady Libra, it's your question. It's your question. I'm glad you didn't leave. You get to see me answer your question a lot like this. Lady Libra. Because that's how it's going to sound. Because it's buffering like crazy. Alright, what are we doing here, guys? What, Lady Libra, give me your question. Post your question, and I will decide if I want to answer or not. It's kind of up to me at this point, isn't it? Okay. Lady says, just a random card draw for her highest need. Alright. Let's do this, guys. Let's see what we can come up with here. You know, it's really hard to pass online auditions for these K-pop companies because they are choosy AF. I assume that is the generation's way of saying they just have. I understand. The yeah, you're really lucky, Lady Libra. With these online auditions, I agree. Depending on what it is you want to do, a lot of people sign up for these. But with a little bit of luck and some skill, it can happen. All right, let's do this, guys. 1, 2, 3. Lady Libra's highest needs. Let's go. Okay, we get this card for you, Lady Libra. We get... You're still on the list, JK. I get the 10 of Wands in reverse, Lady Libra. This is you needing to leave things behind that are not working, okay? It could be relationships, it could be situations, but if you're in something and you can step away from it, but for some reason you're not, I feel like it's time to let go of those connections. If you're in a situation where you can say, I don't want to be in this person's presence, or I don't want to do this thing, just don't. Just don't. I'll let you know right now, we got one life, and we don't want to be doing shit we don't want to be doing, okay? So if we can step away from things that are no longer serving us and just literally be like, yeah, I'm doing this for myself. And if someone says you're selfish or whatever, just flip them the bird, okay? I'm going to keep saying that. Just give them one of these right up their keister, you know? Have them find some keister eggs this Easter. My jokes are getting more obscure, guys. That coffee it's kicking in, and now it's starting to go into overdrive, so you know that's what's happening. But that's what I see for you, Lady Libra. Just letting go. Letting go of things really that aren't working out, that you can step away from. And a lot of times you would be surprised what your energy is attached to. And all of you guys that are watching this right now, okay, your psychic energy has a lot of power. And something you can do is, when you're feeling overwhelmed, when you're feeling like things are way too much, let your psychic energy come back to yourself. Literally just draw it back. Draw it back to yourself. And what that means is that you close your eyes, and I just want you guys to imagine, like, for me, one of my things that I imagine is I've got this, I have like a cloudy aura, okay? I'm picturing I have a cloudy aura, and then I have this like goo that comes in, and it pulls out all the particulates and the little particles off, and then it just goes into the earth. Be creative. Imagine whatever it is that you're trying to do with this psychic energy. Be as creative as possible. If your vision that you're seeing in your imagination has a sound, you can smell it or whatever it happens to be very, very deliberate with this. Focus on the intention of wanting to clear your energy and calling your energy back to yourself. And that's going to make it so people can't tug on our heartstrings as much. A lot of times we're super empathic, and someone comes up to us and they'll say something and we feel guilty. We feel guilty just existing. And we shouldn't, but for some reason we do. And so we're like, yes, I'll do anything you want me to do. It doesn't matter what it is. I'll do it. And if you ask me to do it again, even though it's exhausting, I'm going to do it again. Okay? When we can take our energy and collect it, we don't do that shit. We don't do it. Alrighty. That's the end of that. That's my TED Talk. You guys are very welcome. Hey there, He-Man Shu. I'm saying that right. You're number 39 on the list. I remember you from... You're very welcome, Lady Libra. Okay. Alright, let's do this here then. Let's go to the next one. Nina says preach, but she don't understand it. This preacher's out of peaches and speeches, so. We'll see, Padma. We'll see what we get here. All right. Here we go. She already had her question answered. Well, she already had her question answered. Shirley, are you there? Shirley, I can be serious. A little bit. That's a reference from, what is it called? Naked Gun? Was that what it was? Weird movies. They're funny though. I need to rewatch those. Those are like dad jokes 101. They're awesome. Probably a bit outdated and probably sexist as hell, because that's how those movies were, but Airplane, that's what it was. Airplane. Was Naked Gun that's in the same line though, right? It's in the same line as Airplane? Like the weird humor. Thank you, Nina. I'm always preaching. Jano says they think so. Okay. Yeah. Hey there, KG. Your number will be 40. All right. Who did I call? Number 13 was Shirley. Shirley Miador. Shirley Miador. Come on. Come on down. Don't be shy. Rhubarb says it's buffering a lot. I'm sorry, guys. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet. It's like a buffet, but it's just with buffering. This is it. Alrighty, here we go. Number 39. Hi-Man Shu. Hi-Man Shu, are you there? Free therapy sessions. You know what, though? I've thought about this, you guys. I've really thought about this. And awesome. Post your question, He-Man Shu. I've thought about this. You guys come on here. Not yet, Mariam. You guys come on here, and a lot of you guys that come on here, I assume sometimes we can pay for therapy, sometimes we can't because it's stupid expensive. And I'm not a psychologist, but I feel like I know enough that I can help you guys, and we got the cards and some psychic ability. But I've realized that, especially in the United States, the system has failed, where a lot of people can't afford therapy or doing anything like that, you know? So, Sarah, it's random. The order is random. Okay, so will Nidhi be my wife in this lifetime? Let's look at that for Hyman Shu, and let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can Hyman do for Hyman Shu. Let's look here. Awesome, KG. Light and love to you too, my friend. Inflation, yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, definitely inflation. Alrighty. I'll answer this question and then we'll go to Sarah's question here. Thank you, Sarah, very much. Hopefully you're there in the chat. Alrighty. And I'll look at your question, Hyman Shu. I just got to do this really quick. So Sarah, thank you. Yes. I will let you know, Sarah. Thank you so much for the donation. You'll be coming up right after Hyman Shu that I'm reading now. So thank you again for the donation. Super appreciated. And you'll be right up after this reading here. This will just be a one-card question here, so. All right. Under Sarah. I had a feeling, Sarah, that it would be under Sarah. I got it. I got that. I got the monies. Thank you again, my friend. You're coming up right next, okay? It sounds weird when I say it out loud, but right next is when it's happening. So, all right. So, let me go back up here. Will Nidhi be your wife in this lifetime? Let's look at that, Hyman Shu, and let's see. Will Nidhi be wife in the lifetime? That's not being negative, JK. That's just saying how it is. I don't see that as being negative. Being negative would, like, be insulting people and doing stuff like that. Like, shit happens. Inflation, economics, money. You can tell I know what I'm talking about. I'm using buzzwords. Censorship. Right next, beside, and betwixt. I like all the right. I like all the right next door. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sarah. You're very sweet. Very sweet. Okay, let's look at this. I feel like it could happen. Hyman Shu, I get the Ace of Coins coming up here. And so I do feel like it could happen in your life. It could take a while for it to happen. But I do feel like there's a possibility here. So I'm going to say, yeah. I'd say maybe 70-80% chance of something happening. What was in that coffee? The bottom of the cup and the top of the cup weren't the same. There was something in the bottom of that cup. A little bit of Monster Energy. Can you imagine? That'd be gross. Some 50-hour energy, guys. I'm not sleeping for a minute. But Ace of Coins. So I do feel, Hyman Shu, that something will come up. And now, I do feel like they could be your wife. Now, Sarah, what is your question, my betwixt friend? Betwixt, between, and all up in my goodies. What is going on here? Oh. Oh, man. Bad stuff. I understand, JK. The way the world works is so... Like, even from when I was growing up, and I'm 55. No. Can it be 56, I should say. Did we have a past life, and what was it about? Did you have a past life? Is that what we're asking, Sarah? Good night, Lady Libra. No, I'm not. I'm not 55. I am 32 and proud of it. Happy Rose Day to you too, Hi Manchu. No, I don't. Guys, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am very kidding. Okay, so did we have a past life together? What was it about? Okay, let's look at that. So we got two questions that Sarah's wondering about. She says, did we have a past life? Let's look at that. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm going to say right now, 32. I'm 32 years old, and you guys aren't going to know how much I weigh because that's rude. Don't ask. It's a lot. But a guy never tells. You know that. All right, let me do this here. No, 32. 30 all the way until I'm not. I'll be 33 here because that's how it goes. It goes 31, 32, 33. I'm hoping to hit 34 next. We'll see. Sarah says she's 29. Well, happy 29 to you, Sarah. You're almost going to be involved in excruciating back pain for no reason. I'm going to say right now, it starts out being pretty fun, and then it loses its appeal after a while. All right, let's look, Sarah. Did you have a past life with this person? And let's see. When you say, did you have a past life together, you mean with... In January. Oh, in January. Okay, you're not going to be 30 for a while, so enjoy being 29. As soon as you hit 30, the back cracks for sure. And that's not the only thing. That's not the only thing that has a crack in it. I'm convinced I'm broken. I do have a crack in my ass. But, okay. Let's do this, guys. Let's see what we got for Sarah. 56. He looks like a boy who just hit puberty. I'm in my second puberty right now, guys. Second puberty hits a lot harder than you'd think. I got wrinkles on my knuckles and hair in my teeth. Not as fun of a changes this time around. All right. All right, Sarah, did you and Brad have a past life together? Let's looky-loo. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I'm feeling that coffee. I'm feeling it real strong. Okay. Just breathe. Here we go. I wish everyone luck on this audition, but mostly it's for myself. I'm going to win that audition. Pratima, you're 12? Well, good for you coming on here. I never get people that are younger. So, hopefully you get it. Hopefully you get to have what you want. Anyone on here, I hope you guys get to have what you want out of life. Let's do this. No, no. You guys, it's been doing it like this all night. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Emotionally, you're 16. Oh, I know what that feels like. Emotionally, I'm 5, so you got a lot to teach me, Sarah. Okay, so did you have a past life together with Brad? Okay. By the way, no, that's a stupid joke. And I don't know how to say it, so I'm just going to go to this. Okay, so we get... I'm feeling like there's a connection here, because when I look at these cards, every time I look at these cards, I feel a little bit dizzy-ish. A little... Okay, I know that. I love it when my email says, the thing that you did, you did. And then I'm like, yes, thank you. I know I did it. Okay, anyway. Eight of Cups in reverse. Those cards are molasses nice. Do you like jokes? I can't stop, Sarah. This isn't something... This is me. This is me. The jokes aren't something you have to like the jokes, because that's all it is. It's just me being an ass for 5 hours a night. Eight of Cups in reverse attachment. I do feel like there was a past life with this person. With Brad, though, I'm getting a sense that... Okay, I'll show you what I got here. I keep getting dizzy, though. We get the Devil card in reverse, and then we get the Magician in the mirror. Okay? And I'll say what these cards mean here in a second. Then we get the Tower card in reverse, and we get Adjacent Possibilities in reverse. So here's what I feel with the Bradster. That's what I'm going to call him. So you and the Bradster right here, 8 of Cups in reverse attachment. I feel that you guys were together, but I don't feel you lived very long. I don't feel like you guys got to know each other very well before there was what you would call death. If you've heard of it, it's kind of a celebrity nowadays. But yes, I'm feeling like you guys didn't get to know each other. In fact, your end is freezing. Well, then get out of the cold. JK, I'm just going to say that. When my end is freezing, I get up off the cement. It's cold out there. So the devil in reverse. Devil in reverse and the... Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, that it's all freezing. Devil in reverse and the magician in the mirror, right here. This, again, I'm feeling like if there was a past life with Brad, and I feel like there was, the Bradster, I'm feeling like it would have been something that that would have been short-lived. Something tells me we didn't get to be around with this person. Either both of you passed or one of you passed, but I'm hearing the words goodbye. And to me, it feels like it's not like the person lived to be old, if that makes sense. So one of you said goodbye to the other one at an early age in life, but I do feel like you guys got to know each other, but not for a long time. It feels like less than a year that you and this Brad person would have been in a possible relationship, if that makes sense. Then I get this card here. I get the Tower card, and I get adjacent possibilities in reverse. And so, Sarah, when I look at these cards here, hopefully you're still there, Sarah. The Tower card in reverse and adjacent possibilities in reverse, this is making me think that with this Brad person, I feel like there's still some things, maybe, hopefully you guys are working through together, but it feels to me like there needs to be some processing of some emotions. That's what I'm feeling there. You can either do 5 or 10 Jan J. Ray if you want to bump to the top of the list there. I'm still going to be reading Sarah because they're on the paid list, but you'd be the next one. So 5 for a lighter reading and 10 for a more in-depth reading. And it also bumps you up to the front of the line. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing, Sarah. I'm feeling you guys just didn't get to know each other that well. And in this life, I'm feeling that there's going to be some emotional things you guys need to work through together. That's what I'm feeling. Like a loss. Yes, like a loss. I would say. Trying to see here something. Okay. So yeah, Sarah, I'm feeling like that's kind of the situation here. I do feel like there was a past life, just nothing too long. It doesn't feel like a past life. It feels like a past flash in the pan because I don't feel like you guys got to know each other that well. It feels like this love interest here feels fairly new compared to something else. Doesn't mean that it's invalid or anything like that, but it means that it just feels like a newer connection. So that's what I'm feeling here with you and the Bradster, as I like to say. So, and I would say when I'm thinking of this past life, I don't think of it in concurrent terms where it's like one life happens after another after another. I don't feel like it's like that. I feel like we could have a past life that was 1,000,000 years ago, and then the next time we could have a future life that's 3,000 years in the future. I feel like time is something humans label as being this concurrent thing, but in the spirit world, I don't feel that way. So I do feel like you and Brad, yeah. There was a tingle, y'all ready to mingle. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. So, yeah, I feel like there's a connection here. So, does that help answer your question, Sarah? I'm getting, so like I'm saying, I feel like it's more, for some reason I'm feeling like it's more in the Middle Ages, or it's more in the, it feels like it was a time where people just didn't have long life expectancies regardless. And so that's kind of what I'm feeling for you guys. And I almost get a sense that either you or them was a nurse, or not a nurse, but like someone who took care of other people. That's what it feels like. Thank you, Jan J. Awesome. Hello there, Jada. I can put you on the list here. Your number is 41. All right. Thank you, Jada. Your number is 41, Jada, and I'm going to go to... I'm going to go to Jan J. Ray's question here. Hopefully, though, Sarah, that helps to answer that question. Definitely there's a connection. It's just... I'm like, no, with the freezing. I know, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. Oh, man. It's just a bad night to be streaming, it seems like. Yeah, it is. Hyman Shu, it definitely is a network issue that I'm feeling here. But... okay. Let me go back up here. So last thing I'll say, feel like Sarah, Middle Ages, and then I'm feeling like that's going to be, I will be back another day. Thank you. Awesome. Sorry, Yolanda, but I will see you another day. That's why I said awesome. Not because you were leaving, but because next time it hopefully will be a better connection. I don't think it's your internet, guys. I don't. I'm thinking there's something going on with either YouTube or my end. Yes, Jada, you're number 41, like I said earlier. Number 41. I did log out and try again, Jan J, and it's still acting up, unfortunately. But what was your question, Jan J? Yeah, Suana Singh, I can do that. Your number is 42, Suana Singh, or Suana... I don't know how to say your last name, but Suana, your number is 42. So Jan J, you're probably typing your question now. So it's your turn, my friend, and I will be waiting patiently. No, it's not. There is some issues going on, and I'm not sure what the hell. The Rogan of Tarot. I'll take it. You are Jada. Okay. Okay, Jan J says, filing for divorce, how will me and my children's life go afterwards? That is a good question. Let's look at this here. Not yet, Badana. We're still doing some paid readings here, so... But after I do Jan J's reading, it'll be back to the free list. But we're going to focus on this one for a sec. Okay. There we go. All right, let's do this here. Energy's really weird tonight, guys. I cannot tell you. Yeah, it's been good energy, but I feel like I'm high, if that makes any sense. I feel like I just took like tons of puffs or a bunch of edibles, and I haven't. I am feeling weird. Good readings though. I'm definitely feeling weird. Trying to get it under control though. Alright, now here we go for Yun J. How will your children's life go afterwards when you file for divorce? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, KG. So here's what I'm seeing. I'm going to show you, hopefully Yonjay, you're still there. We're still doing the paid ones, Padma. So number 22 has not come up yet. Cats love wires. I'm right in front of my internet router. So unless they're chewing on wires that I don't know about, which they can't, I would hope. Yours used to eat your earphones. The cats are suspects, absolutely. Okay. Let's do this here for Yonjay. See what we got here. Okay, Yonjay, so here's what I get here. So, I get the thinking man right here. Okay, and I'll tell you what these cards mean here. And then I get the page of wands, and I did read your your question there. I get the page of wands. So, I'm feeling like in the beginning with this, Yonjay, it's going to be difficult kind of acclimating and adjusting to this new kind of life. But I feel like you're going to be able to get through it. I feel like the most important thing for you to do during this time is to put on a show of like strength and confidence for your kids, even though that can be difficult. I'm not saying it won't be, but I feel like if you can do that for them and show them kindness and gentleness during this process, which I feel like you can do, then I feel like that's going to go much better. That's going to be a lot better for them. I do see this, though. I see woman holding a heart in reverse, and I see the Justice card right here. Woman holding a heart in reverse and the Justice card. To me, this is referencing the divorce because the Justice card is like contracts. If you look at this card here, this card is about contracts and about the judicial system or whatever it happens to be. So what I would feel, absolutely, Nina's sending you love and light, and that's awesome. So woman holding a heart in reverse and the Justice card is going to be you focusing probably for a while on the divorce, which I can understand. That's a difficult thing to go through. And I can understand where there would be difficulties there, 100%. But here's something that's really interesting, because we have these cards up here, and I'll show you what I mean. So we have Magician in the Mirror. Okay? We have Magician in the Mirror, and then we have the Death card in reverse. The theme for tonight, Death card in reverse and the Magician in the Mirror, okay? Magician in the Mirror is manifesting what we would want to have happen, but the Death card in reverse is not allowing ourselves to change. So essentially what this is meaning here is that I feel, Yonjay, that you're going to be fine. I feel like you're going to be able to take care of the kids. I feel like things will be okay. But there's going to be some rough patches, and you're going to have to learn how to adapt to new circumstances and understand that sometimes life works in very, very mysterious ways, but it works regardless. And I feel like you're going to be taken care of. I feel like things are going to be okay. But I do feel like at first there's going to be a rough start to it because this is new. This is kind of focusing on new things. But I do feel like you're going to get your bearings. I really do. I really do feel like you're going to get your bearings and things are going to be okay. You just have to focus on, in this scenario, focus on allowing your kids to come to you and allowing yourself to be available to them, because this is going to be this is difficult for you. I understand that. It's going to be difficult for them too, because they don't understand the context necessarily of what's going on. They're kind of too young, right? And so as long as you're there emotionally and you're available to them, that's going to help them immensely. Even during a difficult time, this can actually make families closer together because there's that love there. There's a bond there, right? And so that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing here. It's going to be something where there will be some difficulties. I'm not saying there won't be, but I feel like you can get through it. There's a sense, when I feel your energy, there's a sense of resiliency here and a sense of like willpower, a sense of like going after things. And sometimes we don't see what's coming up next, but sometimes we don't need to, right? There's just faith that we need to have. And I feel like right now you're in a place where I feel like faith is a good option. And I feel like your kids are very lucky to have you just to be there for them, you know? And I feel like because of that, you're going to be raising some really good kids. in this scenario. So that's what I'm seeing here. Does that help answer your question, Jan J? Absolutely, Nina. Absolutely. I think they're going to do just fine. They're going to do absolutely fine here. Good. Good, Jan J. That's perfect. Awesome. I think you got this, Jan J, and I wish you the best in everything moving forward. And it sounds like other people in the chat are wishing you well as well during this time. Just keep yourself feeling positive. If things get hard, let yourself express it, but let your kids come to you during this time, which is going to be difficult at times, but I do feel like you're going to get through it. I will keep going. I'm a Leo, so most definitely stay prayed up until something changes. Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel you on that. I turned my printer on with my feet. I hate when I do that. I don't know what it's going to print, though, so it's interesting. Have a good one, JK, if you're going. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to move on to this question here, though. Alright, so is everyone having a ton of difficulties? Do you guys want me to close out and come back on? Do you want me to try one more time? I'll do everything I can to try and get this working. I can try one more time, seeing what we can do. So do you guys... If you guys tell me let's do it, I will do it. So you guys let me know. You let me know what's up. I'll still have everyone on the list, so don't worry about that. But if you guys want me to stop, and because it seems like we're still having issues, I can try refreshing one more time. All right, let's do it. Let's see what we can do. All right, everyone, catch me on my next... Toodaloo, everybody. Catch me on my next one. I'm going to be coming right up in your live